And this isn't the best news for anyone who owns XRP Ripple. There is news that it's one of the biggest cryptocurrency exchanges is going to take XRP off of its platform. Why though? As our enforcement is putting a lot of pressure on XRP right now. And a lot of people are afraid that our favorite cryptocurrency is about to die. But maybe things aren't as bad as they look at first. That video is the most important thing for anyone who owns XRP Ripple. Do not miss a single second, nota bene. And a recent event that is making waves in the crypto world. Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell publicly acknowledged that crypto assets will remain a part of the US economy. Powell's comments come at a very important time, as the market for digital assets has a market cap of an amazing $1, 1 cent trillion. For people who are new to this, that number is shocking because it shows how much all cryptocurrencies are worth together. But things aren't always easy in the crypto waters. Powell was smart enough to point out the big problem that was there. At wild swings, you did hear that right. Crypto assets have been in the news for how quickly their prices have gone up. But they can also take investors on a wild ride, often because the law isn't clear. Many people in the crypto community are worried because they don't know where they stand with regulators, because things aren't clear. But this is where things get interesting, especially to people who are following XRP Ripple. And look at this. And you can't just call XRP Ripple any old cryptocurrency. In a legal battle with the Securities and Exchange Commission over whether it is a security, it has been at the center of its own story. And Powell talks about the need for clear laws. It's hard not to think about how his words might affect Ripple's ongoing fight to get government approval for XRP. Powell's recognition of crypto staying power is definitely a good sign. But it's also clear that the road ahead is full of challenges. Still, for those who are willing to deal with the turns and twists, and in the substantially changing world of digital assets, there's no doubt that there are big rewards to be had. And it sounds interesting, but this is where the crazy part of the video starts. Let's get started. As we prepare for the coming waves of regulatory changes in the crypto world, it's important to think about how these changes might affect different market players. Take Ripple XRP as an example. This digital asset has been in a lot of legal battles, most recently with the Securities and Exchange Commission, which is still suing it over whether it is a security. And that lawmakers are trying to bring order to the chaotic crypto world, and regulators are paying more attention. XRP Ripple is at a crossroads. The result of upcoming rules could have huge effects on how well it works and how many people use it in the future. How will XRP Ripple come out on top, strengthened by clear regulations and legitimacy? Or will it fail under the weight of more scrutiny and compliance requirements? Also, the fact that big names in the industry like Coinbase, one of the biggest cryptocurrency exchanges, and Circle, payments technology company, speaking out against Tether because of regulatory concerns, adds a level of difficulty to the situation as these major players align themselves with regulatory compliance and openness. And the effects can be felt across the entire crypto ecosystem, including XRP Ripple. As we get ready for the regulatory storm that's coming, it's important to keep a close eye on how these events play out and how they affect the future of XRP and Ripple. One thing is always clear in a world full of uncertainty. Regulatory reform is very important for the future of XRP, Ripple, and the crypto market as a whole. This could mean that Coinbase will stop trading the XRP pair and perhaps even take XRP off the exchange altogether, since the court case between Ripple and the SEC could put the exchange at risk. But is it really that bad? How should you expect XRP Ripple to act? Allow me to explain. We don't all want to hear that. If Coinbase took XRP Ripple off of its exchange, would probably have big effects on the cryptocurrency. To begin, the immediate effect would be that XRP Ripple would be harder to get and sell. As one of the biggest and most important cryptocurrency exchanges in the world, Coinbase's delisting could mean that XRP Ripple holders have fewer trading options, which could make prices more volatile and make it harder to make trades at the prices that traders want. Besides the short-term effects on the market, Coinbase's choice may also make investors and traders less confident in XRP Ripple. Being taken off of a major exchange could be seen as a red flag, indicating that regulators aren't sure what to do, or that there are problems with XRP Ripple's technology or legal status. This loss of trust could make investors less optimistic and make it harder for more people to use XRP Ripple. This is especially true for institutional investors who only trade on trustworthy platforms. Also, Coinbase's decision to delist could make the legal battle between Ripple Labs and the US Securities and Exchange Commission even worse. The exchange's action could be seen as an admission of the regulatory risks connected to XRP Ripple. This could change the outcome of the lawsuit and raise more questions about XRP Ripple's ability to follow the rules. Coinbase's decision to remove XRP Ripple from its list of cryptocurrencies would likely have a lot of effects, including making it harder for people to access. Identity, trust from investors, and legal standing. It shows how cryptocurrency exchanges, government scrutiny, and market changes are all linked. This shows how important it is to carefully watch and manage risks in the crypto ecosystem. What do you think about that so far? Do you think Coinbase could take XRP Ripple off of its exchange? And please tell me in the comments, and that's not the end though. Watch out for now. There are a lot of cryptocurrencies that depend on Tether, which is the biggest stablecoin, as is XRP Ripple. Tether is an important middleman for traders who want to protect their positions or quickly move money between different digital assets like XRP and Ripple. Its stable value, which is usually tied to the US. Angle that makes it a safe way to buy things between the volatile cryptocurrency market and regular money. However, Tether is important for XRP Ripple in more ways than one. Many exchanges prefer the other to XRP Ripple as a trading pair because it is widely used and easy to get. Traders often buy XRP Ripple with Us.T, which is Tether's token. It is stable and easy to use. Because of this, any action by regulators or loss of faith in Tether could have a direct effect on the amount of trading, liquidity, and price changes for XRP Ripple. The possible effects of a crackdown on Tether could also make XRP Ripple's current problems even worse. Ripple Labs, the company that makes XRP Ripple, is already in court with the US Securities and Exchange Commission over claims that it sold securities that weren't registered with them. Uncertainty about XRP Ripple's regulatory status, along with problems in its trading pairs like Tether, could make the cryptocurrency's problems worse and make investors less optimistic. And to put it simply, there's importance in making trading and liquidity easier for XRP Ripple. Shows how cryptocurrencies are linked in the bigger picture. Whenever these operations are interrupted or the company is inspected by regulators, it could have an effect on the whole market. This includes cryptocurrencies like XRP and Ripple that depend on its infrastructure for market access and liquidity. What do you think about it? That seems pretty scary. Please tell me in the comments. It's not the end though, let's keep going. Things aren't as bad as you think. Chris Larsson, a well-known figure in the world of cryptocurrencies and co-founder of Ripple Labs, provides a compelling view on XRP's potential to change the way global finance works and stop future financial crises. Larsson believes that XRP could be a key part of making the world's financial systems more efficient and increasing global liquidity. Larson's main point is that XRP is a useful digital asset. XRP transactions are very fast and don't cost much compared to traditional fiat currencies or even other cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin.